Hey guys, MCU Collector here with another review. This time it is actually the Diamond Select Toys Gallery Diorama Avengers Endgame Rescue PVC Diorama, or basically a statue. This is the first statue I've actually ever owned. Before we get into it, I want to send a big thank you to Diamond Select Toys for sending this out for me to review, and I am very excited because, again, this is not something that I'm used to having. I've never actually seen one of these in hand out of the box before, so I'm very excited to show you guys this rescue statue here with me today. I'm also going to do kind of a little bit of a comparison with the Marvel Legends figure, since it's the only rescue movie figure that we have. We can kind of see some similarities and some cool things with it. As you can see, this box is pretty big. I really can't fit it in frame, but you can see here Avengers Endgame Rescue PVC Diorama. I'll go up a little bit. You can see the Gallery Diorama logo there in the corner, ages 14 and up. You got window box on the sides. Here on the back of the box, we got some cool things. There's a little bit of a bio. It says, the longtime friend and companion of Tony Stark, Pepper Potts never planned to be a hero, but an intergalactic threat from the depths of space leads her to don a suit of armor gifted her by Tony and act in defense of her home, her family, and all of humanity. This PVC diorama of rescue is based on her appearance in Avengers Endgame. It is made of high-quality PVC and features detailed sculpting and paint applications, and it is sculpted by Gentle Giant Studio. So that is really awesome. There is a look at it in the package. Let's get it out of the package so you can see all of its glory. Okay, and here is the statue of rescue out of the package, and this thing is just absolutely gorgeous. We get these blast effects as she's flying up, so she comes out of the foot repulsors and then their hand repulsors. She has her wings out, which just looks absolutely amazing. We get this nice rocky base here, and you can see that she's blasting off, and it's kind of ricocheting off the ground there. Just really nice. Some awesome sculpted details. The color is amazing. Let's zoom in close so you can see all the great detail on this. Okay, so starting at the base, you can see a lot of black, and then there's kind of this grayish wash to give it that rocky texture look in there, and that came out looking really good, as you could see throughout. And this statue really isn't too heavy since it's made of PVC plastic. So really nice. And then we look at the repulsor effects. So we have this translucent white frosted plastic, and then we get the blue scattered throughout. It just looks really nice. It really gives it that blast effect that we see in the movies. So that just came out looking really nice. Okay, let's pan up. You could see right out of the feet, the repulsor blasts just look really awesome. And now the hands, these look very similar to like the repulsor blast effects that we get with like Marvel Legends. So it's all pretty consistent with the designs of the various different toy makers to how it actually looked in the film. So that just looks really good. Again, we get that translucent plastic, so we get more blue here, and then it goes into kind of the frosted tip there. That looks really good. And then on the other hand, we get the same thing, and that just looks really nice as well. Okay, let's pan up, and here you can see you actually have the sculpt work of the helmet and the body, and it just looks amazing. Really nice. All the sculpted details and everything throughout the statue looks really good. Now, one big difference between the statue and like the Marvel Legends figure, we get a lot of the same purplish blue color. That's pretty consistent, and they actually match up really well. But the big difference is if you look at the accent colors in the statue versus the figure, whereas this one has a very light gold to it. The Legends figure has a very light gold to it throughout as the accent colors, where here we get a much darker gold, especially in the helmet, the faceplate, and then some of the accent pieces in the gauntlets, and then on the knees and the wing pieces. But then we kind of get the silverish color throughout the rest of the body. But that looks really good. I actually really like that gold. It really helps get it to stand out. I think it was much lighter in the movie, especially when when Morgan was wearing it. When we first see Morgan in the movie, it was a much lighter color, and we don't really get that here in the statue. We get that gold color, but it does look really good. We get blue and white for the arc reactor to give it that glow effect there, which looks really nice. And we have the wing pieces here and how it's sculpted up. There's actually the holes there as part of the wings. We get this nice silver color on the back there, but the sculpt work of it is all really, really nice. Looking at the detail, we actually get some dark gray in there as well. Just looks really, really good. I'm very impressed at how this thing came out. I really like it. I really like it. Let's take another look. Okay, here's another view. You know, front looking on, you could see how awesome the sculpt work is on the body. Looking at the chest armor and everything, how all that sculpted line work is on there. Just looks incredible. We get that nice glow effect with the white and blue paint for the eyes. Just awesome. All the silver paint that we see throughout the body. The sculpt is just amazing. There's the gold on the gauntlet pieces that I had mentioned earlier. And the wings, they don't retract or anything like that, but they are there. You can see, again, it is the Mark 49. We get the 0049. It actually says rescue on this wing piece here. Just looks absolutely incredible. I am very impressed. This is my first statue, as I had mentioned before, but I definitely see myself picking up some of these other ones. These are movie versions. Now, the Diamond Select Marvel Gallery Diorama statues, they do make comic versions, and then as well as like the Spider-Man PS4 game. Depending on the statue, they can all kind of vary in price. I believe this one, according to Diamond Select Toys, is suggested retail price is $49.99, and I think it is absolutely worth it because this thing is incredible. You just get so much detail and everything that you don't get on an action figure, and then of course size wise, so depending on how you may have a display, you can get all of these statues from Avengers Endgame and display them all together, and I'm sure it would just look absolutely amazing. So I am very impressed. I'm very happy to have this, and I will proudly display this within my collection. It just looks amazing. Here is the Avengers Endgame Rescue Pepper Pots. You guys let me know down in the comments below what you think of this statue. Are you a statue collector? I'm curious. You guys let me know all about it. What are the great benefits to collecting statues over figures maybe? You guys let me know down in the comments below. If you guys liked the video, please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. And as always, thank you for watching. And there's one last look at Rescue.